Okay, so we're here today, June 16th. We got such momentum happening. It's insane. Uh, let's get into some tarot. I don't know what I want to play with today. I just want like a regular deck. Here we go. Yeah, regular Rider-Waite. I hope everyone's hanging in there doing well. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. I do want to know where the moon is at because we had it Aquarius, I think, last I checked, and I have to log on. Uh-oh. Come on. Excuse my arm. Oh, I need to get this thing on. Okay, here we go. Sorry. We're almost there. Y'all, things are going really well over here, even though they are going towards the numbers game. They're making it a numbers game. Trying to validate people through their numbers. Okay, try to validate people through their numbers. Let's see what the astro theme, where the moon is at. Can we figure out where the moon is at? The daily horoscope. I think the Sagittarius moon, full moon, has kicked a lot of butt. Ooh, on the move. People are on the move. All right, let's see. I got it. The moon is in Pisces. Ooh, along with the North Node that's retrograde there. No wonder it feels so weird. Okay, we have a lovely victory message. Or a message that, yes, a message that'll make you feel good. Like this is something you've wanted, but you didn't know. You trusted. This is something that you trusted Spirit, and Spirit was happy that you surrendered your energy, Pisces energy, surrendered your faith. And now you're going to get this good news. I'm going to call it glorious news. It's something very personal to you, darling. Okay? I'm just going to tell you, it's something very personal to you. Yeah. This had you discombobbled, an emotional basket case for some of you. And this also for some of you, okay, just take it, what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. This was intentionally done. Okay, this is just a channeling, but this is what I'm getting. This was intentionally done by a King of Cups character. Someone emotionally unbalanced, emotionally unregulated. I'm going to leave it there. But they wanted you in regret. Okay, and then they were going to come in with some kind words while you were like miserable up at night. And they could have been doing work on you in the nighttime, so you're not optimistic and following your passions and your dreams in the daytime, and you fail. Okay, this is all right. So we have the moon in Pisces, Mercury in Cancer. The moon in Pisces is only at 4 degrees, and then Mars is in Leo at 29 degrees, a very fiery with fiery. Taurus is in Uranus at the 29th degree. Ooh, you Tauruses must be having fun there. Okay, the 10 of Swords. Ooh, something's coming to an end. The worst is done. Okay, no more. Yeah, and then passion's gonna erupt from the ashes like a phoenix rising. Somebody's getting noticed. Somebody's getting internet noticed. I was gonna say internet fame. Somebody's getting internet fame. I don't know what that means, but this card does represent the internet and popularity in the social realms, especially with young folks. I guess trends, and that would be in line with the Gemini energy. Chiron is at 26 degrees in Aries. Sweet energies coming after this massive pain. Yeah, you're healing. You have a new passion. Okay, so the worst is done. The worst has happened. Okay, the worst. It's almost like the worst has happened. Okay, the worst has occurred, and now the sweeter energy is going to be coming onto the scene. If you can see it. Okay, if you could see it. These are the top three. So after the Ten of Swords, the worst energy. Okay, just detrimental. A passion arises. And you'll be seen, okay? You rise from the ashes. It's very phoenix-like. And then this very sweet, gentle energy comes in to make your emotions. Ooh, they wanna close my throat up. Yeah, they don't want people to express themselves about how they feel about the collective. This has to do with an ex, okay? Period, an ex. All right. Somebody impulsive, somebody that you might know from a past life. This might have to do with your child, an impulsive child, or an emotionally over emotional child or person, spirit around you. Okay, and this could be Saturnian as well with the Aquarius energy, Capricorn or Saturnian. But there is a new beginning here, starting from my collective. Okay, this is why it's exciting new energy, a lot of newness coming. Okay, after turmoil and a lot of pain, a lot of, I was going to say backstabbing, all the swords in your back, decades, could be over 1 decade, could be 2 decades. So let's see here. Spirit, let's tell me more about the Fool and the beginning and what's going to happen. Yeah, you left the situation and your money was funny. But somehow, even you leaving the situation, maybe there were some psychological issues where you couldn't truly let go, or this could be occurring now. Maybe this full moon in Sag is really making things, yeah, very toxic. Very toxic. Capricorn energy. I don't know what this is about. Somebody's not letting someone go. Someone's going on a journey with someone. Someone wants to go on a journey with someone. Someone who's not emotionally regulated, possibly has some addictions, and powerful. But they could be powerful, okay? They could be manipulative. Yeah, the justice system. I was picking up that justice system energy. They know how to pull strings, honey bunny. This person knows how to pull effing strings, and they have pulled your strings. Oh boy, here's the devil popping up. Woo! I'm here. You overcame their ass. With the justice. You know, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. We all are blind. We all are toothless. This person was okay with you being blind and toothless. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody reliable, dependable. This is insane. You might even be a mother, head of the household. Yeah, they targeted you. This could be a Libra, this could be a Capricorn, this could be a water sign, this could be an Aquarius. Take it what resonates. I mean, I'm not, yeah. You are due your 10 of Cups. Who cares? Like they still are trying to make your vibration be very low and be heartbroken. But it's not, baby. It's not. You've gone through the worst. You went through the worst. It was an injustice even. You managed to get out of this. And now you're getting back on track with your 10 of Cups. Oh, I'm not even on my live reading here. What happened? They kicked me out? Did I even go in there? Okay. So let's see. Do we want to investigate the Capricorn energy? No, we don't. but they want to keep you down. They want to make you frown. Yeah, they don't want somebody to come in. They don't want any, not even these lower vibrational hookups to come in and be like, hey, I'm back in town. Janie's back in town. No, I don't know. They really don't. Well, who is this? What is this? Airport. Ooh, that's a funny. Okay, so this song is called Airport. So somebody's traveling to come. Okay. So somebody's willing to hop on an airplane and see you. There's some magic here happening. Magician. Gemini time. All Gemini time. Could be just Gemini season. This person's flirty. Yeah, they don't have anything to offer. To be honest with you, they're probably just paying their way. They can only pay for themselves. They can't pay anything more. But they see you as their 10 of cups. So somebody's like faking it. Somebody's wearing a mask. Trust me, somebody's wearing a mask. You can see right through it. They don't have much to offer. There's just like empty words. You know, this is like sexting. Very horny. This is maybe DICK pics. Very Leonian, showy, proudful. Somebody might have been like this. That's why we have the regret energy. This already happened. Maybe it happened over the weekend or way earlier. This is the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody from your past. Okay? They don't have to be those signs, but they can be those descriptions that I just gave prior to those signs. Yeah, they see you as their 9 of cups. They see you as their wish come true. Okay, they do. That's great. You're running. This is a runner. And you're running from them. They also stole something from you. They also stole your happiness, is what I get. That's why you're getting your happiness back. Somebody was losing your energy. This Capricorn energy. Okay, your childhood wounding is healed. Tell me more about the Sun and the 9 of Cups. Somebody sees you as a wish come true. They regret what they did in the past. They want to come back to you. Okay, same old thing. They're under judgment. Same old thing. But they're under heavy judgment right now. So coming back to you, don't forget that would be an umbrella of judgment coming your way back to you. Yeah, you're the High Priestess. You know this. You know right from wrong. You're not going to take it. You're not going to... You broke it off. You broke off this thing. You broke it off. Okay? Whatever they were trying to do to you. Yeah. You're single. Exactly. Or they're... Please remain single is what they're saying. Life keeps going forward in a very good forward-moving momentum for you. The Chariot. You're emotionally regulated. You're very balanced. And they want to put a heavy burden on you. They're doing spiritual work. They're working with others so you don't make correct decisions. So you outsmart yourself. Yeah, so your money starts dissipating. 10 of Pentacles reversed. So you spend your money on frivolous options and things that you think will make you happy. So they want you to spend your money right now. Maybe on the internet, locally drinking or whatever, with lovers, sexting, maybe on the internet. Yeah, that's what it feels like. They want you to go on the internet, or somebody goes here on the internet and hooks up. It could be a Virgo. I'm picking up a Virgo female or a Virgo Gemini. I mean, a female Gemini. I'm picking up a female energy, Gemini or Virgo. Damn, why can't I say this? Okay, they get horny and they go and do it. They might have a small child. Wow. The wheel is not turning in their favor. Meanwhile, for you, you're practical. You're taking things slow. You're not moving impulsively. You feel tied up because of maybe mental constraints. Yeah, maybe fear, maybe mother issues, maybe communication, maybe a lack of communication. Okay, from someone who never told you anything. They were cold, they were distant, and this could be a masculine when I say someone. They left you out in the cold, yeah. And you see, you are very fiery. They could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but you're coming in as a fiery, go-getter, smart, fiery energy, yeah. So your exes are there is a particular ex, I guess, that is watching this wheel turn in your favor, and things are just about to be moving in a particular momentum, fashion, where you're not going to even look back. This is coming up. Divine timing is taking place. So I feel the shift of like something slowing down only to pick up again. And this may be this Aries and Saturn only up until September, and then it slows down. But September, let me tell you, September doesn't really slow down, does it? Because September, October, November, December, January, there's a major holiday kind of deal in each month. So it will still seem perhaps normal, not even slowed down. You're somebody kind, loving, giving. Your defenses are up. Ooh, your defenses are up. Somebody knows your defenses are up. So they want to hit you by surprise. But maybe they can't come to you because their money is funny. Their money is tight. They can't do what they want. But that maybe because it's so bad intentional, like they want to surprise you. They want to like pop up in your energy, and spirit's not letting them. As soon as you go into this new world energy, the angels have to defend you right at the gate, because there are attacks for coming your way, that you stay in this old world energy. Like, this represents the womb, the mother's wound, and the child coming out. So it's like pushing back the child into the womb. It's like you can't do that. The child has to come out. There is no going back. But then we have this aggressive energy that's like, no, I'm not going to take, yeah, I hear Pat Bennett. No, that's not Pat Benatar. We're not gonna take it. So the young people, there's maybe like violence, or I'm burping, excuse me. I don't know. Let's just not go so far into that. That went left. That went left real fast. Where's my music? And the burping. Thank God I'm not having coffee. Oh, I'm having bubble water. Okay, I pushed forward. They're going to give me an advertisement. All right, my loves. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So somebody's coming after you. They don't want you to step into this new world energy, which is right at the precipice. Yes, yes, yes. You are right at the edge. Okay, you're riding like, it's like a beautiful horizon. Let's see what else we got. Spirit. Let's clear the space. What is this? All my selenite. Let's clear the space. Archangel Michael, we invite you to come and help me to facilitate the messages as you see fit. Please and thank you. Okay, Archangel Michael. All right, we're going to go with this classic deck here. I don't know the name. I just forgot. I blanked out. Pardon me. Wow, the sun. Okay, you're moving into this new energy. There is no fighting this new energy coming your way. The fifth house, happiness. Your wishes coming true. There's a Queen of Wands reversed here, Seven of Cups, who doesn't have any more options. Because they never left a situation that wasn't even giving anything to them. They might need a lawyer, or they have a crooked lawyer who's stealing. And this person's very emotionally manipulative. Dang, are you serious? Somebody's dealing with this. Okay, this deck is all messed up. All right. We're not going to use this deck. Sorry, we're not going to use this deck. We're not going to go that far, Dave. Do we want to be abstract? What do we want to do? Okay, I'm being guided to get these healing cards. Let's see, Spirit. Tell us what you want, please, and thank you. Archangel Michael, thank you for protecting this reading as we channel the messages to the highest of my abilities at this time. Yeah, darkness? Ooh. What the heck? Okay, let's just keep going. Here, I'll show you. Black cohosh. So this is for women who have menopausal issues. Black cohosh is a good remedy. But I don't even like the way that they're representing black cohosh. I mean, black cohosh, okay, I get it. The name is obvious. But just older woman came to mind right away. Okay, that's basically older woman. And of course, this older woman could have mental instability. Okay, let's just say that. Hormone, yeah, abundance. Ooh, you're getting, maybe because you're getting abundance. There's somebody uppity, not so happy about it. When they sent darkness, it came in as abundance to you. And you're getting a renewal. It's because you have patience. You know how to wait. You don't, let's say, bitch and complain. Excuse my French. But, you know, that's, so these are really lovely energies that are attributes to my collective. And now you can follow your dreams. Ooh, with your abundance. After a time of darkness, it could be you don't have enemies. It just could be you had a time of really stress, darkness, oppression, thievery. We heard about the thief. I didn't do a reading per se, but we heard about somebody. Yeah, now there's a new cycle here. They were using moon magic. And we have the new moon coming up. So the renewal could be that they're trying to do it again to you to make it stick this time. All right. Now I know why Spirit brought me to this deck. Okay. Decision. So you made a decision here to be patient. You made a choice to be patient. Okay, you are being initiated in your dreams, or you're initiating abundance from your dreams. You know how to dream to get abundance. This is very interesting energy. I like it. Who are you? You're a magician. Okay, you know how to detoxify. So we got initiation. These are not the most attractive cards, but I love the energy off of them. Then we have burdock, detoxify. And then I showed you the mugwort. I'm not sure if I showed you decision, which is also looks like the fifth house energy, which would be, and it's also related to Oshun, sunflowers. But this is not sunflowers, but they kind of looks like sunflowers. So let me just go back. This is called spilanth. I'm butchering the name. And then patience is ginkgo. Okay, patience is ginkgo. The herb is ginkgo. All right, so let's continue with the last one here to finish it off. Spirit, thank you so much for these messages. I hope you guys are enjoying the day, enjoying the messages. One spirit, just one card. That would be great. Here we go. Presence. Yeah. So you did not complain during all this testing time, and you're very protected. Look at the eyes. I love how many eyes you got on this deck, on this reading. The whole, almost all the cards have these eyes. So it feels like you have like supernatural, either you can harness protection, or you're protected. You came in protected. You are always protected. And you know to be patient. You know that there's a time and a season and a cycle for everything. What goes up must come down. You're very wise. You're very wise. And so when they have tried to oppress you with this darkness and doing this moon magic, because it's smack in the middle, and these are people who like to do this kind of stuff to lose energy. I can't help but notice that while you're sleeping in your dreams, probably fighting astral planes and other things, this is somebody who is a spiritual warrior. Yes, you're very fertile at this time, okay? You can create with abundance at this time. But of course, they want to distract you. They want to communicate that it's very fearful outside, that it's no bueno, you're going to get hurt, you're going to injure yourself, everything's out to get you. You know, the president sucks, blah, blah, blah. So all that fear keeps you from moving and doing what you want to do, propelling forward. I don't know if I should look at the darkness. I really don't want to look at the darkness. Really don't want to look at the darkness. Yeah, some people don't want to look at the darkness. Some people don't. Okay, let's look at the darkness. Because you're very fertile. But they're telling caution here with your growing. So don't share everything, I guess. And then we have the Leonian energy strength here. This is your ancestors helping you be very rooted. You are mastering something. Self-mastery 1 1 2 2 3 3. Okay, you're opening your heart with the Cancerian energy that we just have, that just went online. So that's beautiful. And you're manifesting. Why are you manifesting? Because you've transformed, my beautiful butterflies. So you have listened to your higher self. Okay. And you have structure, Saturnian energy, your bone structure, your bones, your back. That stems from inheritance from your mother and father. So you know how to conserve yourself. It's a joke on them. And who is this? Ginseng. This is ginseng. Ginkgo and ginseng are wonderful. But this is a funny, look how funny they made ginseng. Ha ha, laughing at you. So you come out winning. And you know, and also you've learned an important lesson, which here we've been doing, is boundaries. Okay? This is a lot of the codependence issue that we have, the way that they structure us to be codependent, to be fearful, to give up our power. But no, you are a soul that persists because you have ancient wisdom. All right? I love this energy. You have life purpose. But let's look into the darkness. Now, okay, the darkness and the mystery, okay? Let's look into the mystery and the darkness. You have to still heal something with the heart, which we had earlier. You have to heal something with the heart. Okay, we have a whole year to do this. Don't worry, it doesn't happen overnight. And this is about the subconscious. What you do subconsciously, you're not even aware. Okay, that needs to go now. Okay, you can't play dumb. You can't play, I didn't know better anymore. That time is up. Your awakening is here. You're too illuminated. Ha! You're too illuminated now. Okay? So now you have to protect yourself with rituals, and your throat chakra is opening up. That's part of the heart chakra opening up. Uranus and Taurus, which is at the 29th degree. So there's a lot of people like either swallowing it or sucking it up or speaking out. powerful energy. Uranus is a, you know, yeah, this is about the inner child wound. People are very wounded. But then there's some who know how to shine from these wounds. They know how to transmute that energy, and that's the collective, by letting go, not holding on to the pain, okay? Oh, yeah. So there's a lot of healing. You are healers over here. I'm talking to a lot of healers. You have a lot of resources. You're very resourceful. I mean, many of the healers, they have a whole package that they have different ways, but each modality works for them. There's a lot of testimony as to what works right now. People are communicating it, and you might be connecting with these people, interconnection, because that's part of who you are, and you're receiving now. Okay, you're not holding back. You're not coming in with a fist, but an open palm. Let's get into this energy here with the dreams, mugwort. But actually what I really want is this one. Black Kohash, which is darkness and mystery. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Sorry, it's a little awkward. Thank you, Spirit. Can you give me some more info? Oh, we gotta look at ritual. I was gonna put a candle in there, but I just started pushing record, and it's already so hot out here, you guys. Oh my God, it's must. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. Somebody impulsive. They want you. They want to put you in that place where you are impulsive. See, they're using their own. They have no imagination anymore. Okay, somehow maybe this worked at one point in time where you were acting from your lower self, your lower sacral energy, with a lot of impulsivity, insecurity, and what do you call approval? You needed approval, codependence. You were coming out of that. Yeah, now you're in this Four of Wands energy. You want the same reciprocal energy. You hermited and healed. So you're not in this impulsive energy anymore where you are giving, overextending, over trying. You know, you've outgrown it. So you got to pay attention to your dreams. They want you to pay attention to your dreams this next cycle here coming up. Yeah, 23. Like you really finished a cycle. And there's like not much guidance for you. Like you have to lean into your ancestors. Wow, about somebody who's coming in to love you. The 1111 and the Two of Cups. We're live today, June 16th. AscendedStarz, Zen TV, the moon. Okay, this is something you don't even know that is coming. Like, what is the moon? They can't tell you. It could be like the ancestral from the feminine side. I've been saying that. The ancestry from the feminine side. They're protecting you a lot, and they're bringing they're bringing a lover. They're bringing somebody that's a past life partner. That's what I heard, a past life partner. The star, you're shining bright right now. You're looking really beautiful. Page of Swords. You could be in a curious stage where you're kind of just getting out of your shell. You're not really entertaining anything or anyone. Yeah, this person sees you from afar. They're watching you kind of like live your life. You're not, they know you're not communicating with anyone or doing anything, like for some of you who are single. So that means like they might be looking at your devices. They might have access to your devices. That's very discomforting. Nine of Swords. Yeah. They're kind of intruding into your energy. Okay. Somebody here, possibly from the past, somebody quite emotionally, maybe at some point in time you were emotionally involved, but not anymore. Maybe time has passed, many moons, but they wanted to attach something to you. Oh shit. They wanted to attach something to you. They've been wanting to attach something to you. They're spying to see if any shit worked. Yep, 7 of Cups. Like, for you to pick a lover that might have a terminal illness. This is somebody who's very petty. They're very materialistic, okay? They want all the best things for them. They want to have a lot of comfort, safety, and security. Maybe they didn't want somebody like this to come up to you, because the next thing we have is the Ace of Cups next to him. So they didn't want this to happen. They didn't want anybody to make any offers to you. So you're always brokenhearted about partnerships, collaborations, get-togethers. They wanted you to feel isolated, so you always leave. You were a straggler, like a refugee, even, like always emotionally turmoiled and conflicted in your thoughts and alone. This could be somebody in a car, living in their car. Like, they want you living in your car. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, this is very disturbing. Oh my God. Who is? That's the moon energy. That's the darkness that has been, like, unbeknownst. 3 of Cups. You might have some very angelic ancestral ancestors helping you out, telling you what to do. You might be a very smart cookie. You might have a lot of Gemini energy. You might have a lot of assistance in the community. You've helped a lot of people. Maybe you're a helper of the feminine energy. King of Swords, okay? This King of Swords lives by their own rules. I was going to say their own rules and regulations. They might be in the legal system. This might be the one that knows how to pull strings and knows how to do something when they need to, when they want to. And they don't do it for good, because they have like a crow right there, which doesn't give me a good feeling. Not today. Yeah, Spirit said not today. When it came to you, your energy, and trying to F with you and get you stuck in some kind of legal matters, not today, they said, not today. You're the High Priestess, okay? You move in different realms, in different ways. You don't travel in the 3D per se, but there's a form of justice that comes with you, okay? And you know right from wrong. You're the High Priestess upright. Yeah. So this is somebody you rejected. That's what it is. This is somebody you rejected, but they wanted to put you in as a side piece. You're not like a side piece energy, because they like to rock and roll with everybody and everything. They have a lot of Leo energy. Okay, they need a lot of damn attention. Go get attention from your mama. Okay. Yeah, you didn't feed this attention that they always had. And you nurture and care for yourself. And you did. You ended up nurturing and caring for yourself, because something is coming your way, and we still don't know what it is, do we? Because the Wheel of Fortune is here, but he looks awfully mysterious. And the Well. The cycle's done. Make a wish in the wishing well. The Emperor's coming, baby. Somebody who is going to be respected, and you're going to be on their shoulder. You're going to be on their shoulder. You're going to be, what happened? It just got dark. That was weird. Okay. You're going to be on their hand. My lights are here. That's crazy. Okay. Let me put the other light on. The light bulbs. Maybe it makes a difference. Okay, somebody's coming in. Okay, they're going to be flirty. Knight of Wands. But they also have regret here. And they've taken their sweet time. And when they left you hanging. Ooh, I mean, this is not nice energy. They might have left you for a Queen of Wands, or you have now become the Queen of Wands, and that's why they're wanting to come back again into your energy, because you're doing a lot and you're getting a lot of attention and you're manifesting, really. Yeah. Yeah. You're also very attractive at this time. You're looking so darn yummy. Wow. Okay, this is an adult 18 and over channel. We're not going to get there, but you're looking really good to somebody. And these exes are really upset that you are not giving them an opportunity. Like, you ain't calling them back. You're not looking back. Somebody feels very vulnerable around you, and you're not looking back. So this Emperor's coming in as long as you keep looking forward, as long as you keep implementing, pouring into yourself. This is really great energy, though. So it's the advice is that you keep moving forward, keep doing your rituals. Somebody's attacking your future connection because they know something's coming. You're looking very sexy. Do your rituals, okay? And that's pretty much what we got right now. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Let's get any oracle messages. See if we got anything for my collective for apart and beyond. So it's almost like you already are in the energetic flow with your future partner here. And let's get some oracle messages for you. Oh, we'll get the moon cards. Why don't we? Falling again. So that other song didn't even play, but this one's playing. Falling Again. It's called Falling Again by Major Tweaks. A little slow. Let's get some moon cards on the way out. Spirit, please and thank you. Give us the best messages possible for my collective so they can gather what they need, take tidbits that are true, leave behind what isn't. All right, let's get into it. We have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorns are hard workers. So you're gonna benefit your harvest pretty soon, because they do get their harvest eventually. And it could be a 29-year like 29.5 years, and you're getting your harvest now. So something that would happen 29.5 years ago, you're reaping the harvest. You're really getting good luck. The flow of good luck is in your life. God bless you. Keep it up. Stay positive. Don't ruin it by getting negative, basically. Keep meditating and contemplating. The new moon, a lot of new moon energy. The new moon in Pisces, okay? The North Node is in Pisces. Things are going in your way, your direction. This is the positive light, positive thing. This is destined. Lovely. Now we got this one reversed. Take time to breathe out. I can't say this. Disemanating moon. I said it. Reversed. Take time to breathe out. So we got to do some more breath work. Something's going on with the air, the heaviness, Mercury retrograde. I'm not sure. I haven't really checked that out. It could be slowed down because Mercury is in Cancer, and a very different energy, air and water. Have you ever spoken underwater? That's what we're in right now, okay? Messages can get really emotionally like, oh my God, I can't believe they said that, but they didn't say that. It just seemed like it could be AI driven even, actually. I'm thinking of that. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Let me confirm about the Mercury in Cancer so I don't give you the wrong info. But I was just looking at Astro Theme, and that's what they had. The moon is in Pisces. So this is about forgiveness. That's why we had all that forgiveness this morning. It's like working in the unconscious realm about who we need to forgive ourselves. I keep saying ourselves. Jupiter is in Cancer, which is that, watery energy. Mercury is at 15 degrees, 14 Cancer as well. So this is why we have this energy. So people are emotionally, I want to say, triggered and charged at the same time by you. Wow. And we have a lot of Pisces, full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So we have the new moon. So that's really, so somebody has a lot of Pisces energy here. And we have, it's time to release negativity. So this Mercury in Cancer seems to be affecting a lot of the Pisces placements. Yeah. Pisces has been holding on to something for too long, or could be Capricorn energy. They've been holding on to something too long. Could be Scorpio energy. They've been holding on to something too long. And they have to breathe, and they have to let it go. And they really have to do the massive work. Physical. It's become physical now. There's some kind of, if they don't let it go, it could be, it can become a physical, or their men, because masculine have been, I know in my life, men are dealing with a lot of physical ailments because they're not letting stuff go, and they've had hard upbringings, but they've made wrong choices. Like they don't want to, they want it their way or the highway, when there's certain spiritual laws that should be really respected. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how I got so deep into this. This is crazy. Okay, let's get okay, they're telling me to just pull some energy deck on top of this and see if we can make more sense of anything. Make any sense. Pisces energy does not make sense. Look at that. You got victory that popped right out. So somebody's very hostile because you're getting victory. Okay. So they're still sending hostile energy your way. I can't put it any other way. But you're very focused. You're focused on you. You're meditative and focused on you. You're in another dimension. This person can't even come up to your energy. Like, it feels like very distant. Like it feels very distant. Yeah. This could be an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Any more information, Spirit? You want to give us a card for the Scorpio energy here, or the Capricorn energy? Let's look at that. Okay, let's look at the Scorpio or both. The Capricorn or the Scorpio energy here on the table, please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Anything we should know? We'll go with the Scorpio first, and then we'll drop one for, we'll go with the Capricorn first, and then we'll drop one for the Scorpio, please, second. Spirit, please and thank you. Anything we should know about the Scorpio? A lot about the Scorpio. Well, I don't want to just have you here all night, Mr. Scorpio. Or Miss Scorpio. Let's start with one card, and if we do progress from there, okay? All right. The Capricorn says, cornucopia. They want to offer you cornucopia. That's an 11 energy. So, I'm only doing Capricorn, Scorpio because it could be somebody you're contending with, okay? Or Pisces. Or you could be, whoever it is. Maybe it's a 3 thing. I don't know. The thinking man. Look at that. It's time to release negativity. The thinking man thinks way too much and is negative. And maybe trigger happy as well. They wanted to say a lot. What's at the bottom? Angel of love. They know that you have a beautiful, loving, kind, thoughtful energy. And maybe they are recognizing how they mistreated you. Yeah. You're getting opportunities. You're getting these opportunities now. So they're all coming at once. Yeah. It feels like they're all coming at once. or this masculine has a lot of feminine energy around him. Financial constraints. Okay. I don't think this is your energy. I think it's something you have overcome. But again, they want to block your possibilities, your open doors. This could be a community who's doing this. Shit, I didn't think about that. This could be more than one person doing this. It could be a community trying to block your opportunities and trying to give you financial constraints, because you are getting blossoming abundance. I'm telling you, Angel of Strength, you got the look, you got what it takes, you made it this far, you keep pushing forward. They cannot stop you. This community just only can watch you. All right, this is nutty. Yeah, there's a lot of deceit here. And we know where it is, virtual world. You're getting door to romance. This person might be very tech smart, or they might join your cause or join you, or they might have their own business and you just drop this and you're like, F this, and you go off on another tangent of the possibilities. You're the woman holding a coin. You know where to invest your money to make it grow, baby. Fertile. Absolutely. Agua eyes. Okay, you know how to deal with this. All right. So I think we're pretty much done. You have appreciation, and you appreciate the little, so you keep getting more. It keeps multiplying for you. Whatever you want, you get. Midas touch energy. You have a strategy. There is a reason for the things why you do what you do, how you do it. The sun, again, you're shining bright. Okay, I can't even go there anymore. This is so insane. It keeps coming out. Follow your dream, follow your passion, get to it, do it. It is a good time. Good omen. You had a lot of good fatherly, or maybe there's a father that that's protecting you a lot, that wants you to shine, wants to give you the inheritance from the celestial skies, or you're getting an inheritance from a man, a Leo man, a man from the past. Angel of love. Okay, I can't, it doesn't come in any clearer than this. So this is lovely energy. We receive it. Y'all take care. Stay blessed. Much love and light. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. And we'll be back again. I hope this is, a lot of this was true for you, because it's such good energy. Stay positive, okay? Don't let the news fool you. Take care.